possible end of Ted Lasso has you feeling hungry for similar titles and also biscuits. They just look so yummy on screen. Here are 5 more like this worth checking out. After 3 certified fresh seasons, it's looking like the end has come for the Apple TV Plus comedy Ted Lasso, and I am not ready for it.
That's a bad word, Uncle Roy.
Oh, mind your own business, Phoebe.
I think it's gonna be okay, friends, because with shows about football, both soccer and the other kind, plus all the heartfelt comedies that you can handle, we have lassoed together the perfect list. And that has been my best pun yet. Starting with our brand new pick, Angel City. This 3-part docuseries from HBO showcases the LA-based professional women's soccer team, Angel City, that was co-founded by Oscar winner Natalie Portman in 2020, proving that stars like Ryan Reynolds and Rob McElhenney and Will Ferrell aren't the only ones that can be in the soccer business. Now, this one not only tells the story of how they started a franchise from scratch and became, get this, the largest majority female ownership group in pro sports, but it also lets us in on the drama with players and coaches on and off the field. Natalie has said that she was inspired by her son's love of the Women's World Cup, and I'm right there with you, kid, and she felt compelled to contribute to some of the cultural changes happening in women's sports. And it's her involvement in the soccer club and the series, she's also an executive producer, that has early reviews looking very positive. So if you're kicking around the idea of giving this one a shot, all you'll need is Max, formerly known as HBO Max, and a few hours of free time.
Angel City, spread your wings!
We're gonna win, we're gonna lose, we're gonna have difficult moments.
We're going to elevate the sport and show how valuable it truly is.
Our audience pick this week is Netflix's The English Game. So this historical miniseries is also about soccer players, only this one takes us back to the 1870s and basically tells the story of how soccer, aka football, came to be in England. Now, The English Game was developed by Julian Fellows, who created Downton Abbey and includes plenty of real people as characters and real events, but of course with the drama amped up a little bit. Now, this one has a high audience score at 84%, but critics actually didn't think it was a touchdown. I mean, big goal in the net. But the consensus from critics does point out that the show's, quote, love of the game is likely to elicit a rise out of fans. But seriously, no rioting. Just under 5 hours is what it'll take you to watch this one on Netflix, and then go ahead and give yourself some college credits for taking a history class too.
This is bigger than football. Bigger than any of us.
This is your dream, Fergus. Remember that?
Flying in as our under-the-radar pick is the comedy series Detectorists. This funny British show has a heartfelt side too, much like Ted Lasso, and it comes from creator Mackenzie Crook, who also stars alongside Toby Jones. Now, the pair play friends who share a passion for metal detecting and experience the greed, betrayal, and other drama that pretty much goes along with trying to land that one big score that will turn them into detecting legends. Along with 3 100% fresh seasons on the tomato meter, Detectorists has unearthed multiple awards and plenty of praise all around. And critics say that the show's, quote, pleasant hilarity is a wealth of emotional riches. And my new life goal is officially to be pleasantly hilarious. Now, you'll need about 10 hours to discover and dig up this show, after which you're totally gonna price out metal detectors on Amazon. Or at least I did.
Sorry to interrupt, but are you metal detectors?
This is a metal detector. We are metal detectorists.
Wow, outrageous.
Tossing one pretty deep as our throwback pick this week is Friday Night Lights. Now, with stars like Kyle Chandler and Connie Britton leading the way, this hit series focuses on the small town of Dillon, Texas, where winning football championships is pretty much top priority. This show was inspired by a book and subsequent film, and developed by Peter Berg. The show was also known for its great young cast members, helping launch the careers of future stars like Michael B. Jordan, Journey Smollett, Taylor Kitsch, and Jesse Plemons. Now, 3 of the show's 5 fresh seasons are at 100% on the tomato meter, and critics love it for, quote, offering a realistic glimpse into small town life and the social issues that accompany it. You'll need to drop a play for just under 56 hours of time to get through this whole series, and then you'll be able to finish the line when someone says to you, clear eyes, full hearts.
It is Friday night, and Voodoo Madness has put its spell on the Lone Star State, and 16,000 people have gathered together to witness the debut of superstar phenom Ray Voodoo Tatum.
And finally, our editor's pick this week is the hilarious Apple TV Plus show, Shrinking. This series was created by Jason Segel, along with Bill Lawrence, who co-created Ted Lasso, and Brett Goldstein, who appeared in and helped write Ted Lasso. Brett, of course, is the infamous Roy Kent. Now, if you think that Ted Lasso expertly combines the humor and heart, this show might even do it better and with a little more realism. So Jason Segel also stars in Shrinking as a grieving therapist who starts telling his clients exactly what he's thinking. He's joined by people like Harrison Ford and Jessica Williams, among others, with each person bringing their own memorable moments. A certified fresh first season was a good start as Shrinking continues to grow. I'm so funny. And the consensus from critics is that, quote, Segel and Ford's sparkling turns make these characters worth close analysis. Shrinking actually has been renewed for a second season, but in the meantime, you can actually watch the first in about 6 hours, and trust me, you'll be shocked at the amount of times that you literally LOL.
I'm worried about you, kid. Having grieving here. You've been numbing.
Stop. You're doing sad face.
This is just face. I have resting dead wife face.
All right, my friends, that's it. And I'd say we managed to team you up with some pretty great picks, don't you think? Be sure to let us know what you're currently streaming in the comments and check back here for more recommendations based on all the shows that you love right here on Rotten Tomatoes More Like This. I'm Naz Perez, I'm Blonde this week, and I'll see you later.